Finish this game quickly? You can't rush Valheim, Dougie. Also, I don't want anything to stop. I don't want Valheim to ever stop. Although if the cellist wing of the barn keeps getting filled with chickens at the rate it currently is, then maybe a break. Speaking of breaks from Valheim, actually, on Monday there is no Valheim. Because somehow it's Halloween. And on our Resident Evil 6 journey, we have found ourselves at the doorstep of apparently the worst Resident Evil game in history. So we're going to be starting the Halloween playthrough on Monday. 1 second, Dougie, give me a... Wait. Dougie Southend, Cellist, welcome to the stream. Has Cellist been sacked or has he got a late lunch?
Finish this game quickly so we can have my winter car when it gets snowy. I also miss that music to start my mornings.
We'll be in my summer car in no time, but Dougie doesn't even exist yet. It's not out, it's not playable. So we're kind of waiting on Topless Gun to release My Summer Car Gold so we can start putting out the early access My Summer Car stuff. Yeah, but we're also 1 year away from arguably one of the best Resident Evil games. This is true. 7 is supposed to be a goodie. But I did say I'd play all of the numbered ones, so we've got to get through 6 yet. I'm actually looking forward to it. Every time something's been historically terrible, I've never truly got... Do you know what I mean? Every time I've dipped my toe in, I've found more than I expected to find. I don't know whether the review media for video games just doesn't align with me whatsoever.
Quit arguing with me and just do what I say.
Then how about I thank you for the bits, Dougie, and we get started with Valheim. Yeah, I have had an absolute chaos morning. I've been running around like a maniac today. I think I've walked 3 miles or something wild, which for somebody with energy issues and a bad back, I will take. But yeah, as a result now, I've burnt off all my energy, so maybe, until Razor gets here and starts spamming bits and making things impossible to enjoy, as he does with his glowing personality, maybe we can... I don't know. We'll see. Today, I need to work on Flax, as you can see by the title. The more Flax I can get, the better. So maybe the first thing we do is... Well, maybe sort of... I don't know, we'll get everything fired up and get flax harvested and replanted, because I need flax to make linen thread, and I need linen thread to upgrade my tools and weapons and stuff. Because we don't want Stubble walking out into the Mistlands without the very best, right? Dougie, thank you for the bits. Cellist, have you been sacked? Talk to us. Prediction is live, by the way. Team 2 already doing stunts, I see. Go on, Team 2, out yourself. Show me who you are. Look at Stubble. Stubble. It's been a good few days. Was it all of last week? I had 1 death all last week. Can Stubble do a deathless week? Imagine. I mean, that's what we're upgrading our gear for, right? I feel like I've barely scratched the surface of the Mistlands. I've done a few building projects and a few necessary bits. Like, the eggs were something that was added since we were last there, so that is us getting involved with new stuff. The black metal pickaxe upgrades are also us getting involved in new stuff. Sothan, this weather's because of you. I swear it wasn't raining when we logged off last time. That is loud. Let me know if you can't hear me because of the weather. Beautiful, says Sothan. You say beautiful, it might swarm my dock. They're big waves. Oh god. I'm starting to think I didn't build my dock high enough. Did you see that? Absolutely perfect, says Sothan. Let's put all my torches out. Press 1 to just sit on the bed and watch the weather for the first hour of the stream. You would as well, wouldn't you? I can tell by the look on your face right there. Actually, I could do to... Yeah, all the torches have gone out. Let's just go get some resin. Oh, what a miserable day in Stubleton. Certainly got that Monday feeling to it. Yeah, let's get some resin then. Maybe a good start to things. I'll get some coal as well and we'll top up all the fires and we'll get all the torches on. Or do I do flax first? Maybe Flax is more important. What are you like? You're full. Let's get some resin in the torches. I kind of like how you have to put fuel in the... Like on Minecraft, how were them torches just constantly staying lit? Is there a torch in that corner? No. Put the torches, get them lit in Sothan's sex veranda. Do I have enough coal? I've got 5. Have we got any wood? Is this the wood crate? Barely any. I don't think the portal house fire needs filling, does it? We'll put 2 in there. I suppose it's more important to have the cooking fires lit, right? You're good. 2 in there. 2 in there. 2 in there. Leaves me with 2. I think I've only got 1 fire to put stuff in, right? Oh, I forgot I built that new archway. There we go. Is there anything in here? This boyo needs coal. Do you need coal? No. Coal, man. I talk about this a lot, but we still have around here a coal man that shows up to farms with sacks of coal to deliver for their fires. Oh, the weather's turning. Okay, it's a good day. And my linen's been spun. I might be able to upgrade the first thing that's on the list today. What's the first thing? Upgrade the sword. Where's my sword? I only need 1 more upgrade to this. Can I do that now? Oh, I need 4 more. Right, pray with me that my flax is grown. Then we can get the sword upgraded fully and that can come off the to-do list. Lovely. Right, should I eat before we go through? Yeah, let's have our sausages to start the day. That's the perfect start to the day so far. Lox meat pie and bread. Let's go through to our plains farm and see if the flaxes grow. I might convert this whole field into flax. Because flax is good for linen. Please, flax grow. That's very sad. Please grow. Alcarion, make my flax grow.
Lox and sausage, with honey and blueberries. Sounds lovely. And 50 months, wow, calm down.
Calm down. Alcarion, no.
I tried telling my wife Friday about our flop antics before Stubbler starts talking and she didn't get it.
To be honest, Dougie, do you get it a great deal? Because I'm not quite sure I understand it. Alcarion, welcome to the stream. Good morning and thank you for 50 months at tier 3. One day I'm going to work out how much of a maniacal thing that is that you do every month, Alcarion, and I'll never quite understand it. Alcarion, congratulations on having the only crown emote on Twitch. I don't know if it's quite worth it, but it's impressive. Thank you, Alcarion. How did you try and explain it, Dougie? Because I'm not quite sure I get it. It's another one of them Doomhaus things that was invented by nobody. Cackling. Right, let's put this seeker meat away.
I don't get anything, I'm just really good at going along with things.
Just following orders, right, Dougie? Alright, torches are all done up. Flax is still growing, so I can't get this upgrade going, but I need to regularly check back. Do I have enough arrows? 51 arrows. Alright. Let's get a few jobs done before we set off then. I want to also expand Portal House today, because every time I go exploring Portal House, I have to keep jiggering around. But I don't want to put a second story on Portal House, because it's kind of beautiful like it is. And Stubleton wouldn't really suit as a high-rise. Okay. I need you all to brace yourselves. This might get loud. I'm just going to go and grab some... Oh no, I've got no seed, have I? These chickens are eating me out of house and home. Satan, are you fine? Of course you're fine. Like my onion crop and everything. The chickens are just annihilating my... I don't get this. CCK, welcome to the stream. Hope you all had a good weekend. It did, actually. This weekend wasn't too bad. But it's going to end when I walk in here and see this shit. Stop. Who's this? Martin. Okay, Martin's escaped. That's fine. Cats, are you hungry? I hate these animals. I love these animals. Martin's done. In fairness, though, Fanny can live in there. Out there, sorry. There you go, cats. Have some onions. At least he's behaving. And I've got no seeds left because these knobheads won't stop. See, here's the thing, right? Now I'm not feeding them. CCK, Sothan, 12, Scotty, Towns and Thandia. Now I aren't feeding them. They're suddenly not breeding. So maybe, if I don't feed them, my problems stop. They might even starve to death. I didn't say that. That's just something that might happen if their owner was irresponsible or tired of clucking and eggs flying everywhere and naming new baby sodding chickens. Maybe what we do is we get cats a wife and make them watch. Then again, how long does it take a pig egg to hatch? These are carrot seeds. No, these are onion seeds. You know what? I need to replant some onions. Let's plant 15 onions. We're replanting the carrots as well. I need turnip seeds. That's what I need. That might be what we do. I think turnip seeds are in the swamp. So maybe we take a trip out to the swamp and see if I can get some turnip farming going. Because I can make Halloween decorations. And given this is the final week before the Halloween playthrough, maybe we do that. Don't feed them, they'll still breed, but then eat their young. Imagine they give birth. Let's plant some seed onions. Imagine they give birth to a chicken called Alcarion, then peck it to death. I'm down for that. Let nature sort itself out, right? On the flop thing, I said it's something we all do to keep ourselves busy until the streamer appears. That comes. We just try and use as many versions of the word flop as we can. Is that accurate, or am I an idiot? That's pretty accurate, I suppose, Dougie. It's the origins of the flop game that's a problem. As is the problem in all of these things. Sit, move! Okay, then let's plant onions in the rest. Do I go to the swamp and start seeing if I can farm some turnip seeds? I want turnips. Because you can make a Jacko turnip. Which is exactly what you think it is. But for some reason my turnip... I don't have any turnips. Nor seeds. So do I go hunting for turnip seeds? Alcarion, thank you for the big bits. And the positive reinforcement, Alcarion, I appreciate it as always. Right, animals are done. Crops done. I don't understand the origins or practically anything in here, I'm too new. The origins of the flop game. So, Swift Dude, when I used to stream with somebody else, when you used to come into the channel, sometimes there was one stream where we were talking for like 40 minutes, and we had a high view count, but nobody was talking back. And we were confused. It turns out chat hadn't connected properly for a brief second. And we were just talking to nobody. So I put my phone in the channel and said a random word at the start, just to make sure that I could see my other account talking, so that I knew that chat was connected. That random word was flop. Then when I started streaming solo, I did it every time. to just confirm it for the very same reasons, and Cheeky and Wardoge and everybody immediately started doing the think of a different letter rubbish. I think that's the origins. Scotty, welcome to the stream. What about Eric? Right, I need turnips. I also need wood for Portal House. What do we do during the night? Turnip farming or wood farming? While the flax grows. I could take the cart out and do some wood. Let's do that. I haven't been on a good wood journey for ages. Sothan, tell us a story while we're chopping wood. Scotty, good morning. Have you got over the mango sours or whatever it was you were drinking? Look at this shit, by the way. If you've not seen this in this playthrough, how cool is this? This is what I planned on doing on the last stream, which was Norse and Cart. I called it Norse and Cart because that's like the perfect title. Okay, so thanks for telling us all the story. Everybody sit around, get comfortable. Okay, once upon a time. Okay, brace. The rest of the story is left as an exercise to the reader. I don't have an imagination, Sothan. We've been through this. Come on, Stubble. Let's go get the wood chopping. Let's do maybe 10 minutes of wood chopping, get as much as possible, and we'll be done. That's right, it's a horror story. I don't like how accurate it is that leaving me to my own imagination is considered a horror story. Thanks for explaining, that's good to know. So you've been streaming for like 7 or 8 years. 2015, I think, Dougie? Look how far we've not come. Beautifully, by design. What is this, school? I thought I was done with this crap. You know what Sothan's like? He makes everything into a learning exercise. Oh, Stubble, you're faster than this. Just think of everything we've been through in this game. You've been in Polfgard for 500 days now. You just thought you'd be able to drag a pissy little cart a bit faster. Okay, speaking of which, let's drop it off. Let's go get the wood chopping talent from the Elder boss. Faster wood cutting, please. Shit. Never will I ever be good at database management. So it's working on the Blizzard version a lot better than the Evolute one. Let's kill this Gwynblade. Nice shooting, Stubble. Oh, arrows. I needed arrows, didn't I? Remind me when we get back to base that I need arrows. First, me and Stubble, we're going to take this shitty little cart into the woods. Dougie, quick, what's 8 times 10? Quick. Your life depends on it. Blizzard actively hosts auction house data on their API. Is that for the purposes of the... Because there's the app that pulls from it and stuff, isn't there? I've just run Python script to get a snapshot of the entire auction. Yeah, much easier. Right, I'm going to put a marker there and it's going to be called cart, and I'm going to remember it's there. Then we're going to pop the faster wood cutting and go to town. Come on, Stubble. Look at this. Look at this. Stuff's just walking in Stubble's way and dying. How much time have I got on this? 5 minutes. Maybe we just do the 5 minutes of the wood cutting buff and go from there. I don't want birch wood, do I? That's too fancy. Sothan, do you have a Dunkin' Donuts near you? Does caffeine help with the concentration? I do, Dougie. About 3 minutes away, in fact. I think he's trying to zero in on your location, Sothan. Everything's in-game on Evolve, yeah. Three minutes after you get out of your neighbourhood. You've just narrowed it down to about 8 locations now, Sothan. He's coming for you. Do you frequent it? I don't know why that flowery language made me laugh so much. It probably shouldn't have. Right, Stubble, we're having 2 trees down in one swing here. Look at this. Oh. Damn, this... faster wood cutting means business. Go away. No cold callers. Ooh, I nearly smashed my cart then. Everybody, leave me alone. And you. Piss off. I'm busy. Actually, these are delivering me more resin and more wood at this. I suppose it's a good thing. Pick the stuff up off the floor as well. Not typically. I'll go there once in 3 or 4 blue moons. It's a coffee shop, isn't it, primarily, despite having donuts in the title. I don't know if we have it in this country. Do we have it in this country, Scott? Maybe in London. Is it a thing in this country? Coffee and donuts, primarily. Just got the app 2 weeks ago for a free birthday coffee, and they gave me 14 days of medium coffee drinks with purchase. So I get the tiny donuts for my girls and coffee for me, but today was the last day. You're going to have to think of a reason to have a birthday, Dougie. That's just reminded me, actually, because there's birthday stuff in it. The best of is late for obvious reasons, but it will be coming out. I've started the actual fun bit now, so just the editing to do, and then we'll be done. I pay a lot of good money for my horty-torty coffee, so it doesn't taste like coffee. Have you thought of drinking something else, sir? Where's my cart? I marked the cart. It's supposed to be here. Where's my... Is my cart smashed? Oh, it's here. Okay, it's just bad marking by me. Right, come here. Not there. There. Carty. Have you considered... trying to think of another drink. That's the thing with coffee, though, right? Coffee. I think beers like it, too. Nobody likes it when they first drink it. Like... nobody has their first sip of coffee, and especially not their first sip of beer, and goes, ooh, I like this. You just kind of have another one, eventually. And then another one, and before long it's just part of your routine. If anybody says they liked either of those two first time, they're lying. Scoop it up, scoop it up. I like the situations where you can get 2 things at once. Whoa. Alright, 30 seconds more wood cutting and that should be good. We've burnt the night off doing something productive. Or as was the case with me, you keep drinking coffee to get your mother-in-law to like you. Is that how it worked? Do you know what? I think we all have a similar origin story to coffee and caffeine products, though. When I worked a very manual labour job, we'd be in like old people's houses and gardens and stuff, sorting their trees out, etc. And these nice, pleasant little old ladies would come out and say, "Would you like a cup of tea or coffee?" The tea tastes like wet water. So I used to say, "No, can I have an orange juice?" And it was all really awkward. It was a lot easier to just say yes eventually. So I'd like, just to be polite, get a coffee and sort of throw it back. And then eventually, I wasn't throwing it back. Then shortly, I was looking forward to drinking it. It got under my tongue. Yeah, what's the plot there, Dougie? And did it work? I was about to say, Gwynblade, yeah, it's one of them things that you age into, isn't it? There's a lot of foods like that. Gwynblade, good afternoon. What is it, like mustard and stuff like that? It's definitely things you kind of age into. And before long, you like all of it, right? Oh, Stubble. sick of pranging this car. I'm going to grab these raspberries while I'm coming through. Raspberries are actually good for healing potions, which sounds odd. Not healing potions, what's the word? Mead. Stubble, this is... Can we... Press 1 if you respect Stubble in this instance, or press 2 if you're as embarrassed as I am. My legs can't touch the floor because the thing's ramped up and now he's... I don't know if it worked or not. She's not an easy one to impress. It's been over 10 years and she still doesn't talk to me much. She's also just a hard person. Even my wife agrees, so whatever. I try not to let it bother me. Damn, you got an unlucky dice roll when it comes to mother-in-laws, right? Stubble, how do we get out of this? Stubble! Wait, can I not even... No. How do I... Yes, I know it's not in the right position. Knobhead, I can see that. Can I tip it back over, or... Come on. I need to run at this at speed, don't I? Please. Stoop. But now am I going to get stuck on it again? Shut up. Go away, I'm busy. There we go. You respect Dougie. You respect Stubble an enormous amount, CCK, I can tell. Alright, that should be enough wood then for us to start work on Stubbleton, on Portal House later on. Lovely. Now I kind of want turnip seeds. That would require going to the swamp. Like, I'll check on the flax now, but if I can... Oh, the door's open. Has Martin got back in? One of the chickens has escaped, for the record. Where's Martin? Is there a chance these they can't get out, can they, because the door's locked? Like, as long as I keep the exterior door shut, they can't get out at all. Sorry, late responding because I'm having some difficulty with SQL Lite. Admittedly, I tried coffee in high school because the German teacher was sick as fuck and wouldn't let her favourite students pour themselves... And would let her favourite students pour themselves coffee. I would drink it black just to look cool. Just not wild about the bitter taste, usually. So is coffee bitter? But does adding milk and stuff make it less bitter, or what does it do? I'm not really good at discerning sweet from bitter and salty and stuff. Which is why I like nice coffee. What, with like flavourings in it and stuff. So coffee, bad coffee's not bitter, Gwendolyn. Bitter coffee's bitter. Sit, welcome to the stream, which is weird because you come across as really bitter. Sit, good afternoon. Do you know, I don't know whether it was because you were there sitting or what, but Friday felt like old Doomhaus. I don't know what it was about it. Like, I think when we were first playing golf in like 2018 and messing about with new games and things we could play, for some reason it felt like that. It felt like the olden days when we were learning new things. It felt really good. It was nice to be back playing. Yeah, it was good to have you. Yeah, that new game's top. I'm sure we'll be playing so much of that we get bored of it, but for now it's good. Saying good afternoon. I've got to add a decent amount of sweetener for it. Low quality coffee tastes bitter, I think, just because every time I get a cheap cup of coffee at McDonald's it tastes like it until you add an insane amount of cream. Is McDonald's low quality coffee though? I've always heard very good things about McDonald's coffee, but it's maybe relative to the price, right? I love McDonald's coffee. And I just have it black as I have everything black, apart from literally the coffee I'm drinking right now. You're still playing a shitload of it on the app and you're not bored yet. Maybe it's got legs. Then again, we don't need to not get bored of things in the Doomhaus, right? Look at golf. Right. I'm just going to go check the flax is grown. I'm into relaxing into this stream this week. Get stools, getting some jobs done. Costs $2 for a huge cup. No way it isn't low quality. No, but it's relative to the price, right? Come on, Flax, grow, 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 grow. Please. I really want this Flax to grow so I can upgrade my sword. Shit. My armor's upgraded fully anyway, isn't it? Yeah, I'd get McDonald's coffee over Starbucks or Costa, but mainly so I don't support the career of baristas. Yeah. Don't you like their perfectly cropped beards, Gwynblade, and twill clothing? Right, the flax isn't growing, is it? I need some arrows. Let's get some arrows sorted, then I'm going to the swamps. We're going to go hunt for turnip seeds, and hopefully not get killed by clenchadons. Okay. Needle arrows I could go for. Frost arrows, I don't know. Yeah, I always feel like the McDonald's coffee for the price is very good. Flint head arrows do 27. Frost arrows do 26, but they do have frost damage as well. I wonder if it's got a slow on it. Like, I wonder if frost arrows have a slowdown effect. Hey, that would be very good against certain enemies, especially in the Mistlands. You're right. Should we try it? Frost 52. Let's try frost arrows. Have I got any? Oh, I have got some. I've got some needle arrows as well, which gets me up to 81, and then frost arrows. But I need obsidian, which I think is only from the mountains, which makes sense with the frost stuff, right? I've got loads of it. Obsidian and feathers and wood and that other stuff. I can't remember what it's called. Shit, where have I put it? It's like ice juice or something. I think it's from killing the dragons. That stuff. Freeze gland. Ice juice. Doable. Yeah, I'm not saying it's high quality stuff, but I'm saying it's surprisingly good for the price. And I could eat another bite. I'm starting to resent that wording as well, Gwynblade. Alright, frost arrows. How many can we make? Oh, freeze it. We might be able to make a lot of these. They're actually quite cheap. Come in! Yeah, let's switch to frost arrows for a bit, see what these are like. Are they even blue when you fire them? They are. I'm sorry for shooting the sundial there, that feels disrespectful. No, I've said about. Okay. Everything that I was planning to do in the early part of the stream is done. Does anybody want to go sausage farming? I don't know what that means either. I also need to switch off the elder power, don't I? I don't want to get caught with this. I'm actually quite low on food. Sausage is probably exactly what I should be farming. Let's put that stuff away. I'm going to go test these frost arrows out in the swamp. Isn't there something in Valheim where if an enemy's wet and you use frost on it, it's like really effective? I think. Put the obsidian up and we'll probably get it out. Obsidian down there. What are these? Crystal. I don't know where I was getting crystals from, no clue. I've got 2 organic boxes. Okay, now I'm starting to realise why all my organic stuff's split between different boxes. Idiot Stubel. What's Southend doing playing board games at 8 AM? I kind of respect it. Where's wood? Stubel. Right, wood's away. Somebody pick a number between 5 and 15. barely function as a human being that early. It says 7. 7 seeds then. I don't know where I've got a portal to that can get me to a swamp quick. I could maybe go up here and go to this, because this is the swamp I usually go to. It's the one we fought bone mass in. I think I haven't... Is it up here? Yeah, this fucker, look. I'm going to go to the Iron Isles and we're going to find... That's swamp. That's all swamp. Might do Mindright a favour and go and uncover some of the map. Okay. And I haven't got the bone mass power. Of course I haven't, because I always effing forget to get that. So I'm walking around with a wood cutting power. Lovely. I haven't been to the Iron Isles in a while. The fire's gone cold. So if I get at least 7 turnip seeds, then it's been a worthwhile journey. I also want to test out these frost arrows. A foul smell from the swamp. Am I being attacked? I'm being raided. I'm being raided? And I'm not even at home. Excuse me? Oh, this is a big raid as well. Oh, I've not got any, like, poison resistance meads or anything. It's fine, Stubble. Just hold steady. It's a foul smell from the swamp. Is it all just oozes? As long as it isn't like clenchodons and stuff like that. Fucking blobs. Hey, if he wants to fire some Draugr at me, that'd be fine, because I am here to also farm entrails. Alcarion 37 does not meet the requirements. Right, come fight me. Stubble can cope with this, I'm sure. See, these things are wet, aren't they? Because it's raining currently. Does this do like loads of damage? 69 damage. I'm not seeing a slow debuff. Right, I'm armoured enough anyway, so they're not doing a great deal of damage to me. I guess the swamp is quite low down on the biome list in terms of danger. Still got the raid starting though. Because you didn't do the maths. 37 divided by 2 minus 10 equals 8.5. Okay. I'm not all as intelligent as you when it comes to these things, Alcarion, you say. And our surface level British education. Jesus! Shut up! Everybody go away, please. Excuse me, everybody, I'm just poisoned. Are we done? Is there any more bullshit that wants to come and fight Stubble? Or am I free to pick my blueberries in peace? Oh, I took a lot of damage there, you know. That's a clenchodon. I just want turnip seeds. That's all I'm asking for. So it's 36 damage in the water. I don't know if I'm actually doing more damage to wet targets with these frost arrows or not. Assuming I'm firing the frost arrows. But that might have only done 28 damage because it was to a target that is... See, this guy's not wet, look. 168 damage I just did. Maybe the oozes are like resistant to pierce damage or something. Let's get rid of those trophies, get rid of those trophies. Do I need ooze for anything? I don't know. Get rid of the wood, get rid of all of that fucking shit. Do this. Tax Slack, thank you for 69 months, of course. Did you have to... You could have kept that one secret, Tax Slack. We could have celebrated that one in private. Thanks, like, good afternoon. Is it nearly finished from work, Texla? Thank you for the sub as always, though. I appreciate it. Enjoy no ads for another 30 days. 37 minus divided by 2 minus 10 equals Diet Coke. At this time in the morning, it was bad as Sotha. Playing board games at 8 AM. Alright, we're in the swamps. I need to keep an eye out because I think turnip seeds are in the swamps. Because carrot seeds, but then again, where's onion seeds? Are onion seeds in the swamp? But that would mean that turnip seeds are in the mountain, and I do not think that turnip seeds are in the mountain. So what's this place? God damn, this is a big runestone. Long ages ago, the world of Valheim was home to a race of proud and noble people. So there was cultures that lived here before. But if that's true, why does Odin banish all of his enemies to this area if there was actually people living here? That seems a bit nasty. They built great towers which touched the clouds and delved deep into the earth for precious metals, but their pride was their undoing. They challenged the very gods and went to war against the Aesir and Vanir. Where's Mina, our Nordic lore expert? They challenged the very gods. They destroyed themselves completely. Great Odin levelled their cities, and Loki consumed their mines in fire. Mighty Thor broke down their towers, and Freya sowed their fields with salt tears. Now they are sunk, many hundreds of years deep. No songs sing of their stories, and the earth has claimed their cities. But pride cannot be killed entirely, and the warriors who fought in that final battle will not surrender until their bodies are dust, and the dust long gone. They return as Draugr, unholy walkers in ancient armour, creatures of rust and repair. Break them, bury them, and let them know they are dead. There's more lore to this game than we give it credit for. Hello, I forgot you exist. You do not take any damage from this shit. Right, it's a wood creature. Axe. Axe for the wood creature. There we go. It's just that easy. Good work, Stubble. We don't need anything from that, though. We're on the onion hunt. I'm not resting until I've got enough onions to feed the chickens. I barely even put up a fight, yeah. It just goes to show how advanced I am beyond the swamps at this point, right? This feels like child's play almost. That's the good thing about this game, is I've not really leveled up in terms of getting more health or doing more damage as a person. Only my gear has got better, and as a result, these areas and these mobs that felt like raid bosses once upon a time are now child's play. It's cool. I like how I don't know how they managed to design it that way. But if I came here in level 1 armour, this would be brutal. It's that Draugr Elite, isn't it? Look at that, look. We're just one-shotting shit now. That's 2 entrails, though. Entrails are good, because the sausages in this game are made of human flesh. Rotten human flesh. Scotty, welcome back. I was asking a question to British people earlier. I can't remember what it was. Your internet was being a shit. So you're still having problems, Scotty, yeah? Carrot seeds. I'll take thistles, because thistles are useful, but carrot seeds are what I need more than anything. Might also stop at one of these crypts and see if I can knock up some rested buffs. Just today. Is it fucking up your work? Oh yeah, look at this. I set up a surtling farm. I forgot about this. This is a way to get surtling cores, look. So these fire plume things spawn like fire enemies. And when they spawn, because I dug all this out, when they spawn, they fall straight in the water and die. So I can just sit here, and it's an automated surtling core, and you get the cores that you need to make portals with. And it's coal as well. See if I can get it to spawn. It'll take a second, I think. It's fucking you're watching only. It's constantly buffering. Is anybody else's stream buffering? Let me know if you're getting buffering issues too. I tried to watch Boxer yesterday, or whatever he was last on, and I was getting it as well. Anybody else having buffering issues? I want the Surtling to spawn so I can test out this spawner. I think it's cool. I'll get rid of the Ooze, I don't need it. Don't need the iron either, don't need the bones. Frankly, I don't need the thistles either. Come on, Surtlings, give us a spawn. Either, Scotty, nobody's having issues like yours, or their issues are so bad they couldn't hear me ask that question. Could be either. I don't think these are going to spawn just yet. I think when I walked up it spawned like 3 or 4 and they automatically died, so that's it for now. I don't think it's going to spawn too many too fast. And I've lost the rested buff and yet found no turnips. I might mark all of these. Did I mark all these? Yeah, tapped, look. I can't remember where turnips are. Oh, it was on YouTube as well, Scott, yeah. I swear I've got arrested. On some of these, I had a setup so I could get the rested buff. I'm going to do it. I'm here farming turnip seeds, if you're wondering. Have this tree down just to get a bit of wood so I can set up a little shelter and get the rested buff. If it's raining in the swamp, you're just permanently wet. And with the wet debuff, your stamina regen's shit. So I need to get the rested buff to counter the wet buff. Let's go old-fashioned with this. Oh, piss. Ooze, not now. Well, that's what I was asking. Do you get Dunkin' Donuts in this country? I think it was Dougie that was asking earlier, or Sothan when Dougie was talking about it. Ancient bark, I don't need. Thistles, I don't need. Iron, I don't need. Frankly, blueberries, I don't need. Right, if I build a tiny little workbench here. Do you have Dunkin' Donuts? No, you was asking Sothan about Dunkin' Donuts, and it made me think if we get it in this country, Dougie. Then if I put some roots here, can I get sheltered? No, I need walls. You do, it's in a stand at Tesco. What, so it's like they sell the brand in Tesco instead of like having their own shop. There's an actual store in Wembley and one in Hammersmith. I don't think I've seen any around here. There is a few locations. So it's not exactly setting the world alight. Right, can I get the sheltered? But I just want to sit somewhere where I can get sheltered. Fucking hell. Mate, listen, I'm just trying to rest my tired bones. Leave me alone. Knock that down, and we'll fire you. I don't like how quiet it is. It's no music, nothing. Just calm. Horror. Right, put a wall up here. I'm just trying to build a shelter enough on the corner of this building so I can get so I can sit in it and keep dry. That rested? Listen. That's the Surtling spawning and dying. In the water. That's pretty cool. Can I not get sheltered in here? Damn it, game, please. Maybe I have to put corners on them. Because this must mean that crafting station's too exposed. How? I just want to get rested. I just want to get dry. I just want to be sheltered. Not even got enough stone to build a temporary fire. Just dig the ground up, get some stone. Am I not collecting stone either? What? Okay, 1 stone. I need a lot more than that. And I'm being... Oh, that's a star drog. Fuck off. To get Uber Eats from the Hammersmith one to your flat. Is it worth getting? Looks to be London and various places in the Midlands and the North. Weird. I've never heard anybody talk about it in this country, so I'm assuming it's not exactly electric. Is it not that good? I can't believe I can't get rested. Like, if I had this location to get rested, I could come back to it regularly, but for some reason. Because I don't think you can build inside crypts. Like, you can't go in the crypt and get rested from there, I don't think. I just want to dry me cockles. There seems to be a lot of that stuff that just doesn't make the transition. Day 556. Then again, it's not like Little Chef made it really big over there, is it? Right, can I get sheltered under here now? What is the game talking about?
Wait, off in the distance. Swamp chickens breeding. They will overpopulate and peck you to death.
That's what I think the last boss of the Mistlands is, Alcaria. It's called the Queen, and I don't think it's the Queen of the Seeker, I think it's the Queen Hen. And I am actively inviting her brethren into my base, and shouldn't be. There are better options, like the donut vans in various locations. How am I not in shelter? I do not understand why this game is refusing to acknowledge that I'm in shelter. Since when is being this exposed not in shelter? Since when is being indoors not in shelter? Mate, not now. Got that guy. Right, give me shelter. Thank you. And now I probably don't have enough stone to make the fire that I need to get rid. For this game. 5 stone. Tim Hortons is a better option. It's not great, but it's better. See, this is where I disagree with Sothan. I think McDonald's is the best option for all of this stuff. Do you know what I mean? If you're going out for a cheap coffee real quick, you might as well go to McDonald's. That's 3. I hate being wet. I don't like it. I don't like it in real life, frankly. Like getting out of the shower wet. McDonald's and Greg's. Greg's coffee good? I can't think of Greg's anymore without thinking of kidding. For some reason, her and Greg's are tied in my mind now. The Surtling's dying sounds like something from Lord of the Rings. It sounds like the Nazgul dying. Alright, finally, can I get sheltered in here and get rested? Are you actually not going to give me the sheltered bonus now? Oh, I hate this game sometimes. Okay, we're good, we're good. Let's rest. Oh, it's from a machine in Greg's, yeah. Eat, Pray, Mine, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm in Canada and McDonald's got the rights to the Tim Hortons supplier a decade ago. McDonald's now has best fast food coffee. In this country, it's very similar, yeah. Maybe not the Tim Hortons link, but whatever link it's got in this country makes it, like, quality to price-wise, superior to everything else. Alright, we've dried off, now we're resting. I think I need to wait here for like 15 seconds or something. Maybe they've just figured coffee out. Could we have these, like... They're not wanky, are they? What would you call... Like... If McDonald's is cheap... And posh is posh, right? What would you call, like, Greg's... Not Greg's. Costa and... Starbucks and Pret a Manger and places like that. They're like... I don't know. They're like fast food that masquerades as being... Did I just lose the rested? Why am I not getting rested? Shit. I suppose that works. But they're like some sort of awkward mid-level, aren't they? I can't believe I just didn't get rested. What? Did I stand up too quick or something? Right. Sit down, Stooble. Dry off. I think I might need to sit for 20 seconds or something. I hate not having rested now. It's driving me mad. And now I'm not technically sheltered. Ooh, Valheim. I'm surprised this is... Like, I can only get sheltered sat in this very tight corner. Coffee's definitely one of them things where I think... For me, particularly, I know it's not the same for everyone, like... The more I pay, the less I like it, because I can't... It's not something I feel like justifies the extra cost. Which sounds dumb. Damn, this stream is flying. Why am I not gaining rested here? I'm sheltered, I'm in the fire, but I'm not resting. What? Don't answer that if you know, of course, I'll work it out. But I don't understand. I'm warm in a cosy fire, sheltered from the weather, but not resting. There we go. But then it wears off. Okay, this is slightly fucked. Can't sit any closer to this bastard fire. So that's kind of beautiful. While Stooble's resting. There's something kind of Dark Souls about that image, right? Am I being raided? No. I am hungry, though. I don't understand why I can't get rested. It won't let me stay rested in that corner. We're going to have to go out and look for these turnip seeds without rested. I swear turnip seeds are in the swamp. Yeah, I don't know what to call them, kind of like... They're like fast food that pretends it isn't, aren't they, them places? There's another Surtling spawner here as well. I could do to nip past the other one and get the Surtling cores. I could make another spawner out of this as well, and this could be a place where I come to farm Surtling cores. That's not the worst idea. Hello, boys. Sorry. I'll stop off here to make a quick Surtling spawner. Why not? So now I'm up to 6. I need to dig this down so it's in the water, technically. And then when they spawn, they just fall straight in the water and die. Yeah, now we're talking. I don't know if that catches me on fire walking in that thing. Azar, welcome to the stream. Is this technique approved by the Valheim community? Maybe not. I can't remember why. I've got no memory of this. Of setting up the last one, I'm not sure. I don't know who's to blame for this technique. But if they're dumb enough to spawn in water, Azar, am I not within my rights to take advantage of their stupidity? Azar, good morning. Should be enough. I think you have to go a tiny bit wider than the spawner. I don't know what the logic is, how this fire just comes out of the... I merely asked the question, I don't know why you're getting defensive. I reckon you secretly represent the Valheim community. And you've been sent here to make me question my tactics because shaming didn't work the last time. You never seen an oil rig fire? I mean, that's true, Scotty, yeah. But coming out of absolutely nothing. You can see what I was trying to do. Right, so that should momentarily spawn some Surtling, which will spawn and die, and then I can just farm coal and Surtling cores. Never seen a politician talk. Fire coming out of nowhere. Oh God, we're entering a politics period, aren't we? An unavoidable one for everybody around the world. There's a lot of hot gas coming out of an entirely empty space. And if you get too close, it'll hurt. Ooh, are you a Draugr spawner? If you are, then this is where I'm going to get all of my sausages. You are a Draugr spawner. Hello. I don't want a skeleton spawner though, you can piss off. Spawn me some Draugr game. Is everybody alright with me spending 2 hours farming Draugr in the swamps? Although my stamina regen sucks because I'm wet and I don't have rested. I don't know why I couldn't get rested earlier, that was frustrating. Right, keep farming entrails. Oh, I don't want you as well, you can go away. I don't like how the Uzis and the Draugr have this like uneasy alliance. Keep coming. Bye. Like, just because all the swamp creatures live next to each other, for some reason they've decided that they're allies and they'll fight for each other. Would you fight for your neighbours? I don't want to hit the bone pile though, that's the problem. I don't want to ruin the spawner. Because the entrails that these drop are good for sausages, and sausages are currently, as you can see at the bottom left, one of my like high priority foodstuffs. I would, but you'd have to see her to understand. Either she's a delightful old lady, or you're a filthy creep. Right, can I attract the archers round the corner? Or are they just going to keep shooting at rocks? Because they're about as intelligent as Stubble is. Bit of both. dirty. Okay, this is outstanding in terms of entrail spawning. I was due in the Mistlands like 8 streams ago, but you can't deny me some free sausages. I'm marking this. I've got to mark this, haven't I? Where is it? Here. Let's mark it as this. Draugr spawner. I should really get stuff set up like this in every biome, right? So whenever I have to go out and farm anything, I've got locations like this that I can just go straight to. If only I had some turnip spawners. Yeah, this is phenomenal. Now I just need thistles and pork to make sausages. Draugr Elite new recipe, iron sledge. Press 1 to make an... Can I make a sledgehammer? Is that a thing? I guess I've never had a Draugr Elite trophy before. That one must be rare, to be honest, because Draugr Elites are exactly the most common mobs in Skyrim. I nearly said there. You mean since you started streaming at Valheim, you were supposed to be in the Mistlands. Good job you do. Excuse us while we don't hold our breath. Another Draugr trophy. Yeah, look, Draugr Elite trophy. I never even considered that might be a thing. Alright, let's make the iron sledgehammer then, that sounds good. I'll get up to 50. Oh, I'm at 50 now. Alright, I'll have to leave at some point. I could sit here all day farming this, but it's maybe not the most enthralling thing to watch. Plus, it means we've got ourselves a new source of entrails. And still no turnips. What time is it? 12 minutes till the midstream break. 58. How would that be different from any other stream? There's another crypt as well. This bitch is following me, right? Let's put this here. Swamp. Crypt, in case I need iron in the future. Which I don't know why I would. We're long beyond iron. Then again, I just got the iron sledge recipe, didn't I? I'll go a little bit further south while we look for turnips then. But I might have been wrong in my assumption that turnip seeds grow in the swamps. Is there a lore entry for turnips? That's a good thing to check, to be honest. Let's have a look. Where are we? The compendium. Turnips. Damn, it's hard to scroll. Anything that might have turnip information? Food? No? Farming? Oh, there is anything like that, isn't there? It'd be nice if there was a compendium of information on the shit you'd picked up. Valheim's not that kind of game, right? Let me know, by the way, if the game's too loud. I've been having trouble sort of getting the volumes right on this lately. Should be fine. Nice gentle rain. The mix is good, is it? I appreciate that. Eat, pray, mine. So one thing that's annoying with streaming, you can't, like... Look, there's the Surtling's dying, look. They spawn straight into the water and die. Alright, don't tell the Valheim community is that. This feels bullshit. Is that what happens to oil rig workers, Scotty? Look, 3 Surtling cars just for that. So I've kind of turned this area of the swamp into an unlimited Surtling farm, coal farm, and Draugr entrails farm. Easy. Thistles might become the limiting factor for this stuff. I don't know if you can you grow thistles? No. You can grow Jotun puffs though. Good to know. Or Jotun, or whatever it was described as by the nice voiced lady last week. I've been raided by the users, so there's probably not going to be another raid, so maybe I can have the midstream break back at Stubleton before we set off for whatever the second half of the stream is. Because it certainly isn't collecting turnips. I'm glad nothing I make requires them. Well, let's go collect the... Surtlings are dying. Automation, that's what we're really here for. I might potentially encumber myself. You're an audio technician by trade. It's super annoying that you can't get multiple monitoring mixes in OBS. You can check the stream feed and what you want to hear. Yeah. Yeah, like you have to kind of... The only real way to do it, which is frustrating, is to just like open the stream and wait, but then that looks dumb from a viewer's perspective, right? Yeah, it's frustrating. Am I encumbered yet? No. I don't think that's shite, do I? I might make this new Warhammer. Let's go back and make this hammer. Yeah, like it's... and I must admit, it's the one thing. If there's something wrong visually on the stream, it's easy for the viewer to give feedback, right? So if I accidentally press this button, in 5 minutes, not in 5 minutes, in like 20 seconds, somebody would say, "Hello? Where have you gone? Your camera's gone missing." But when there's audio issues... like audio issue seems to be the one thing that nobody notices, but then when you go back and watch your own stream back, it like, yeah, you're always surprised how the stream got to the end without anybody mentioning it. It's a stupid game. It's a mugs game. I can't find my way back, can I? What time is it? At least my skills are going up without me dying. Right, now, beds. I don't need you right now. I was talking to the skeletons, by the way, not you lot. I've never needed you, for the record. Okay, let's get out of here. It's too dark, it's too miserable. Been playing Lord of the Rings Mines of Moria, and people have been telling me to check out this game, and I can see why. It's like this game. It scratches the itch of about 15 other games. It's a survival. Do you know much about Valheim? Okay, I'm actually getting shit on. Stop, go away. I've not got the stamina for this. I've only just returned to it after doing a massive playthrough of all of the current content in 2022, and they've added 2 enormous biomes and bosses and all sorts since then. You know what I've seen in the past 15 minutes here? Just me running around in a swamp. Yeah, it's such a weird, like, progression-based survival Dark Souls like combat building RPG light. It's so weird. Can everything just die and let me get back to my portal, please? The building system in this game, I think, is the most impressive thing. It's one of them building systems in a survival game where you play it for the first 5 minutes and you think, this sucks. It's finicky, it's annoying, it's difficult. But the reason why it's like that is because once you get used to it, it's like insanely powerful. As we can see. Okay, I'm home. That was very good for coal. Let's put the coal in this chest. Circling cores are out. Good. A lot of entrails. I almost want to hang that trophy somewhere. But I don't want to get rid of the Spoilodon trophy. Sorry, Alkirian. Maybe I build a trophy stand and stick it on the entrance to the house. Like on that exit over there. What does it take to make a trophy stand? I want to hang my trophy. Although, the trophy might be necessary to make the iron warhammer. Let's just go have a look. Or the iron sledge, or whatever it's called. Come on, where is it? I'm guessing if it's iron, it's probably on the forge instead of the workbench. Can you take me through the build menus? Yeah, 1 second. Let me just have a look at this weapon. See, there is a lot of two-handed weapons I've already got. Look at that thing. 30 silver to make that. The Dead Fear Silver. Remind them why. It's got frost damage on that as well. Spirit damage. What does spirit damage do? What was it called? It's called like the Iron Warhammer or something. Mina, good afternoon. I found out how to make a big whacker. There we go. Iron Sledge. Does blunt 55. What does Frostner do? Blunt 35. 40, that does 75 damage. 80, 90 with spirit damage. I think this Frostner might be an upgrade on it. CCK. It just damage your mana and health regen. Am I willing to use something that damages the spirit? That seems a bit aggressive, to be honest. I don't think I've got 30 silver either. But Stubel's not really a big two-handed whacking kind of type of gentleman, right? Are we having it? Press 1 to make an iron sledge. To use my Draugr Elite trophy. Spirit damage is when your landlord raises the rent and inflation is 12%, but your boss says there's no money in the budget for raises, even though he's driving a Maserati. This is the build menu, by the way. Eat, pray, mine. So this is the miscellaneous tab, but then you've got. So the way the crafting table stuff works is the best to me, because all of this stuff is not just decorative. Like all of the tanning racks and the anvils all feed the forge or the crafting table. So you have to make structures, and like the walls aren't just there's no pre-built stuff. You have to kind of put bits and bobs together like that to make, like there's all the roof pieces and all the, it kind of functions like there's no chunks of anything. You have to put everything together bit by bit with stone and wood, and you've got all your lighting stuff. It's cool. And it all costs resources, obviously. Are we doing it then? I'm going to have to go for a midstream break right now. Spirit damage sounds emo. Oh, I can't go out. I don't want to do my homework, Mum. My spirit's damaged. Crystal Battle Axe. I never made a two-handed weapon. I should make a two-handed weapon. But everything costs, all these two-handed whackers cost so much silver. Unless there's a big black metal one. Like if I'm going to make something, then again I need to save my black metal, don't I? You're all bad influences. Drake helmet. Did I know about all this before? Look at that. What does it do? Armour 20. And the padded does what? Because padded's the best I can get so far. Padded helmet is 26. Okay, so that's not as good as mine. It looks like a good build. It is pretty good. It's pretty strong. You can do... It takes a lot to build anything, but once you've built it, it's good. Right, what am I doing? I'm getting flustered. Somebody write this down. I need 30 iron, 4 Wymere flesh. I don't think I've got that. And that costs money. 30 iron and Wymere flesh. Mina, am I pronouncing that right? I don't know if it means something in Nordic culture. I also don't have any, which is frustrating. Wymere flesh. Y-M-I-R. Ymir, Wymere or something? Ymir? Wymer? Y-M-I-R. I can go buy the flesh from the trader in game, but I don't know if it's useful for anything. Anyway, it's midstream break time, everybody, so I'm going to put Mina in charge while I quickly go for a midstream break. I'm just going to go grab a drink and then I'll be back in 2 minutes. Everybody do everything that Mina says. You are never getting the right pronunciation. Is it something I should look up? Hang on. Just do it like a dumb Brit. Thanks, Mina. I'm Googling before we go for the break. Give me a second.
We are looking at how to pronounce this name from Norse mythology. This is also the name of a character in the Attack on Titan manga series.
Okay, go on.
Looking at how to say more interesting names from
Mate,
Attack on Titan as well.
I don't care.
So to stay tuned and consider subscribing for more learning.
Shut your mouth.
How do you say it? Ymir. Ymir. Pretty straightforward once you know in English.
Is that right, Mina?
This is said as
Emir. That's maybe close as I can get. Thanks to that nice gentleman. Emir flesh. I'll take it, that's not far off. Right, quick midstream break, then I'll be back on the other side. Umir. Umir. Emir. 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 Right, Mina's in charge. Everybody do everything she says. I'll be back in 2 minutes to learn more pronunciations of things I never quite grasp. 2 minutes. Was that a really quick midstream break? I feel like I got back really quick. Right, let's turn that music off. That was a fast midstream break. I also left you with the same song on twice. I didn't realise I'd done that. Completely off topic, but I saw Chaz speaking about being burned out with AV and realised I kind of am too, which explains why my alt phase has hit me like a train. What level are you on your mage? Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. First job. What's in this can? You're almost 42. Wait, that means you've got past the Arathi quest, right? CCK says ooze juice. That's grim. You've leveled up 3 times since yesterday. I mean, a break's as good as anything, right? You're in the green period. But even still. Right, let's put these entrails away. I need boar meat like crazy. Look, Mina. It's some Ymir flesh. What does it mean, out of interest? I'm not even quite sure what it means. The earthly remains of the giant Ymir. I'm assuming it's a big beast of some sort. So, she's getting comfy. What's in this can, everybody? CCK says ooze juice. Right, what am I doing? I need to go to the Mistlands later on. Like, final hour's got to be the Mistlands. But first, I'm going to nip out. I'm going to change back to the bone mass power. And then once we've got the bone mass power, I'm going to try and make this two-handed whacker, but I don't know whether it's worth the resources. Especially the Ymir flesh or whatever it is. This will take some typing out. Make sure it's in multiple lines, Mina, because if you write too long, it posts, but it doesn't. We don't see it on our end. Scotty, what is Gina beer? Ooh, I shudder at the thought. So, at the beginning of the world. So in the beginning, the universe was created. This has made a lot of people very angry and is widely considered a bad move. Alright, bone mass. This is damage to blunt slash fierce. Giant big Jesus. Don't panic. Mina's reading it right now as we speak. Let's not quote anything more from the second book onwards, just to be safe. Right, Scotty says Gina beer. Mina says ginger beer. CCK says ooze juice. The answer is... get shit on. Absolutely shit on. What do you lot do? Nothing. So at the beginning of the world, there was nothing but a waste, an empty space called Ginnungagap, which I had to Google the spelling of course, because fuck that. Do you learn this in school? I know that sounds like a dumb question, but do Scandinavian people learn Norse mythology in school for any purpose? I guess not, right? Because it doesn't fall into religion, it doesn't fall into history, it doesn't fall into... it's like cultural... I don't know. There was nothing but a waste, empty space, and on either side of that was Muspelheim, the Fire World, and Nilfheim, the Frost World. Yeah, these I know about. Anders, welcome to the stream. How's it going? A little bit. What? So in what? In history class or what? Not really. You just know the stories because you're a nerd. That we know. Right, I'm going for the axe, for the frost hammer, Anna, just to see what two-handed hammers are like. I feel like it's time I actually spread Stubble's wings to learn what other weapons are like in this game. I don't know if I've got enough flesh. I might have to buy an extra piece of flesh. I brought some home, didn't I? Did I put it in the organic chest? Bloody hell, where did I put that now? How many do I need? CCK wrote it down, but as we all know, CCK is a liar. I just want to test it. I want to do it on the iron one, given we unlocked it today. My memory is awful. 10 ancient bark. Done. 30 iron. I need one more Emir flesh and a Draugr trophy. There's the Draugr Elite trophy. That's got to be a rare trophy, that. Now, sparkles from Muspelheim melted some of the frost Nilfheim, and these drops formed the first cow. Okay. We're learning of the first cow, everybody. How do they feel about this in India? Adhumla. Has that got some root to a Scandinavian word in any way? Mind right, good morning. It is tropical. The frost giant, or okay, as we call them, which doesn't translate at all into frost giant, so I'm not really sure how you guys that translated that. Oh, so one of the drops formed Emir. It didn't look difficult when I first read it, but now I'm starting to think that you were right. I'm never going to pronounce that correctly. So what type of beast is this thing? It must be furry. I don't even know what it looks like, because like this flesh, you just buy it. 12 stone away. Fucking hell, Stubble. This is a lot of iron. Many Norse words in English, actually, because of the Vikings. Knife, for instance, is nif in Danish. Egg is also very similar. Yeah, it's kind of well known, especially in this part of the country. Mina, who's also Danish, by the way, mocks me relentlessly for this. A lot of the northern words that originated up here have Viking origins, yeah. Because some certain group of people came over here and set fire to all of our churches. Emi and Adhumla were trusted to being together. And they kind of chilled together for a while. They licked the salt stone, and from the stone a man's form appeared. There is something I like about humans in a Twitch chat talking about being born from salt. It's all starting to come together now. I'm going to go buy one more flesh, by the way, and I should have enough to make this whacker. And we'll test it. The bastards, I know, right? I don't know whose country of origin these people came from. To be honest, smashing up Yorkshire's probably done Britain a favour. First his head, then his upper body, and then the rest of him. But what is the Emir guy, though? I don't understand like what kind of being he is, other than a frosty doomer. Hello, Haldor. I'd like to buy some flesh from... Oh. I don't have the money for this, you robbing bastard. Alright, I've got one more flesh. Look, you just buy the flesh. This man was called Buri, who is father of the Asgard gods. So it's an ice giant. What, like a yeti or something? I'm assuming by the fact I'm collecting fur. Welcome to the new followers, by the way. It's nice to see everybody. So it's very much a yeti. Should I Google this? I'm going to Google. I'm doing a Goog. I'll stick it in Discord if I find anything of interest. Oh fuck, I've screwed up all my windows. Bear with me. You watch this come up with Valheim spoilers. Michael Emir, Swedish tennis player. To be honest, as a Swede, that's a hell of a surname. I spelt it wrong. That's why. Alright, let's Google him. Damn! You're a big lad. But he's in human form, right? So is the fur from his arse crack or something? I mean, there's one pitch. They're all... I hate this. I've gone and searched for this character, right? Almost all of them are AI generated. All of Google Images is going to be AI generated shortly. Very much so. Now, while Adhulma was busy with her cow stuff, Emir drank the milk that ran from his Adhulma's tits. And now it gets fucky, so hold on. Now it gets problematic, everybody. Emir's left foot had a child with his right foot. CCK, are you writing all this down? Right, we're up to 4. And from each of his armpits, he sweat another few kids. What a lad, I mean, yeah. So, are we learning that Scandinavian people breed asexually? No, because I don't want to be accused of lying. These are all ice giants. CCK. Right, I'm off to go make a big whacker. I don't know why I'm doing it. I have no fucking clue. I unlocked it earlier, and I feel like it's necessary, but poor old Stoople could barely carry the weight. But now Buri, yeah, I remember the guy, took some of the ice giants for his wife. But why don't you just have sex with your own feet or whatever? Oh, we go. A mighty hammer worthy of a champion. Stooble's first ever two-handed weapon. Whoa. I mean, I think this is a few biomes behind my current progression. So let's have a look at it. The axe can go there. Oh, all my weapons are fucked up. Right, what does it look like? Oh, hello! You walk very slowly carrying this. How much does it weigh? I've got no two-handed whacker skill though. Look at the size of this thing. The left promises to end poverty, the right promises an end to national security threats. Odin promised an end to ice giants. Do you see any ice giants? Odin 2024. Kept the ice giants at bay, you see. Alright, I need to go to the Mistlands though. I can't keep messing around. Taburi took one of the ice giants for his wife. Tapped a bunch of ones, so make it already. I made it, CCK. What do you think to it? I need to test out the power attack. Is there not a power attack? I thought every weapon had a power attack. I kind of want to go somewhere and punch it with this thing now. It's pretty good, right? But does Stubble become a big two-handed whacker man? So Buri had a son Bor, who fathered the famous Odin and his less famous brothers Veal and V. Now one day these three guys were pretty bored and they decided to kill I guess they're brothers though, aren't they, kind of? Right, I need to go to the Mistlands. Let's get some food ready and let's set off. I need to clear Seeker, one of the Seeker houses. I need to get the amount of thingy stones that I need. Like, I need the Seeker fragments, whatever it's called, what we call them. Seal breaker fragments. Because my theory, I think, is a good one regarding how I cracked this last boss out. They killed Ymir, and from his body formed the world in Ginnungagap. Scotty, you better be writing this now. Need more lox pies cooking. We can't do a cooking stream, can we? I'm actually really low on food. I need to clear this more. And his flesh becomes the earth, his bones become the mountains, and his teeth become the stones, and his brain becomes the clouds, and his skull was made the sky. I told you this was going to be long. Okay, let's go to the Mistlands. I'm going to be brave today. Team 1, we got this. So Emir, when he died... Well, that's a problem. Okay, eat. What am I going to do with that thing? There's a very real chance that's going to just smash up my portal complete. I need to get portal materials just in case that thing breaks the portal. Because if that breaks the portal and I can't get back... It might have already broke the portal. Let's get portal supplies. A big red sky, yeah? Imagine. Stubble with big red. That's too much power. I think I need 20 of this fine wood, don't I, to make a portal home. Then... Grey Dwarf Eyes, I think? Can't remember where I was putting Grey Dwarf Eyes. Is it 10 Grey Dwarf Eyes? 2 Circling Cores. I think that gets me a portal made, right? Yeah, okay. Oh! I don't want to do this. Let me take my fire resistance mead with me, and I might be able to drag the Jarl away from the entrance and kill it. Fire res mead. I'm going to put it there. So 5 for fire res mead and 3 to heal. Odin, Veal and V fucked up the transformation a bit because Ymir's flesh became infested with maggots. Is that humanity, Mina? Be honest. And the gods were like, hey, that's gross, so they turned the maggots into the dwarves, and that's where the Nordic dwarf comes from. Is that Dverga, or however you say it? They transform the flesh into the earth. So to answer your question, Ymir meat would technically be dirt or ground. Is this like Dverga or something, isn't it? I need to drag this thing away. It's already smashed the gate. Right, take fire as meat. Quick! Right. Okay, the mead is good, but the ticks have been dropped. The ticks can't get to me, so let's put some DPS on the Jarl. Now the Jarl can't get to me. So to answer your question, it would basically be ground, dirt, or earth. The flesh, yeah. Mythologically speaking. So that's why... Wait. So technically all of this down here, all of the rock and stone that I'm picking up, is exactly the same flesh. So what you're saying is... I'm being ripped off by the dwarves. Okay, the Jarl's... Where's the Jarl gone? The portal survived. The door to the portal area... Now, there's still tons of the creation myth in Nordic mythology, but that's like a good third of it. That's wild. No wonder that... taught most of it. You had to self-teach yourself. Did you just reel all that off from memory, though, Mina? That's pretty cool, because it's like the lore of the game, even not directly. Okay, Abstractal, good morning. How's it going? Happy Monday to you fine people. Let's go to Seeker House. I think that's in this direction. I need to clear this out. And we're going to get right to the bottom of it. What I'm hoping to find in this dungeon is the location of the next boss. Because there are 2 more bosses yet to defeat, and Stubble has been kicking his heels. I've got Bone Mass, I've got Fire Resistance Mead Pots, which is good for another 8 minutes in case I find that Jarl. But once we get into the Seeker House, I've got 11 minutes of rested. We should be good. Look how beautiful the Mistlands is. Abstract lay well this morning. No, the rock is the bones, and the stones are the teeth, and the trees and the hair are the barrier between Midgard and Outgard is the eyebrows. What I really like about this is it sounds like it's been made up by a 5-year-old for the most part, a lot of it. But I guess it's older than the trees, right? I told you I'm a nerd. But sometimes meaner. Sometimes the lid is lifted. When I was a kid, my family used to go to a city called, which is an old Viking town, which used to do story nights during the fall. See, that's pretty wholesome. Whenever we do story nights in this country, it's and then we subjugated this territory, and then we subjugated that territory, and then we stole this and put it in the British Museum, and then we stole that. Then again, the Vikings were... Speaking of Big Red, I don't know who's available for this, I think we start 7 days on Saturday. So anybody with a copy of 7 Days to Die that fancies doing some Halloween Doomhaus bullshit, I think we start on Saturday. Also, a lot of the stories were Nordic mythology. Remind me to tell you how Loki came to be the mother of Odin's 8-legged horse. I think you talked about this last week, Mina. I remember something like that. I also am tempted to call one of the streams Loki Doki, but I don't think that's sensible. Alright. This is the new biome, everybody. This is the hardest it gets currently for my progression. And there is a dungeon here that I need to clear out. You threatened to tell us it last week. You have to threaten to share the information, you know. The concept of storytelling. Right, there is a seeker on the roof here, isn't there? Do you think they'll tell the story of Stubble one day, Mina? And his noble sacrifices in Skeleton Place. Right, we've got Fire Res. Probably Scotty. Saturday, or either Saturday or Sunday, then probably Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. What do you mean you doubt it? Stubble's a king. Okay, somewhere in here is untold treasures. I can do this. Team 1, I've always loved you. Sitting around a campfire and just having all these... Hello. I've already got an elite seeker, that's fine. Ooh, these frost arrows are doing the damage. Cats, good morning. Oh, was that you saying mine with an axe? Cats, welcome to North Mythology class with Mina. She's taking us through our history of Europeans. Did I also tell you that I'm a mythology snob? I really do not like the reimagine it. What, in Valheim?
My electrician has been bragging that he ran power to his linseed garden. Wired Flax, but okay.
No fucking shit, did you?
Caroline Flax.
How the hell did you manage to find a flax-based pun for a joke in this? Jesus, Santa. Caroline Flax. Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Watching Marvel's Thor, I pretend it really isn't our Thor. Yeah, I can imagine that being a bit of a Thor spot for a Scandinavian man. Santa, I'm depressingly proud of that. That was impressive. That whatever website's got. Oh, wait. I thought I've cleared this area out. I think I was scared of that secret at the entrance. Wow, this place is huge. It's alright. Breathe. We're fine. Mina's denying Stubble's existence. I was scrolling through the history and wondering why. Yeah, I asked her about a particular creature in Norse mythology, and it's actually very interesting.
Flax Shepherd.
Right, if I can fight one Seeker at a time. Look at that, I'm one-shotting Seeker. This is why I need to upgrade all my weapons. Oh, this is good. Okay, in here I want to find the location of the next boss. Santa Scotty, thank you for the bits. I like watching the movie after reading the book of steroids. It's your cultural history, yeah. I get it, I do get it. Oh, 2 at a time. Okay, that one's nearly dead. I just need to not get greedy. I got greedy! Fuck it, get greedy! It's fine, it's fine. Fuck off, little wigglers, nobody likes you. I'm going to go in this big room next. I might just pop round the corner and give it some... Being like, well, that's wrong, and that's not right. Yeah, I guess this isn't a reimagining, isn't it? It's like a little bit of added on top. I think it's made by Scandinavian... Is Valheim made by Scandinavian developers, everybody? Scrubbin', how's it going? Good afternoon, I think. What's the mission of the day? This is a brand new skeleton sunken crypt, or whatever they're called. And I am in here. I need to know if the boss location stone is in one of these places. Please don't tell me, everybody, if you know. I'm going to work it out by doing. But with my new upgraded weapons, I feel so much more confident chopping. I also need seal breaker fragments and stuff. Are you in there because you're lost? No. I'm clearing it out, hoping to find information more than anything. Swedish developers, Anders, yeah. So you're right, Mina, even though it's not quite accurate, I bet it's been faithfully done instead of like the Ubisoft method of just ripping off another culture for a laugh. It's made by, as far as you know, 5 college dropouts. I mean, they've gone on to do wonderful things. I'll give them that. Right, this place was only short. It's pretty awesome, yeah. To be honest, and I realise this is very, very me. I don't mind building on top of the lore as much as I do changing it to fit the narrative. Yes. No, you're good, man. I keep talking. It's fine. I'm interested. I think that's exactly what this game is. It's adding a 10th world on top of what I can only imagine. There's a Sealbreaker fragment. What I could only imagine is quite faithful to the rest of the lore. Right, something big is in here and I'm terrified. It might be a Seeker soldier. There's a Sealbreaker fragment over there and I want it. Piss off. Piss off. I'm still alive though, Team 1. We got this. This is a door that I can break, isn't it? Why did I bring that big whacker? Sealed shield and sword oust. This goes down to a lower level. I don't want to go down to a lower level just yet. Is that a hidden door? Which approach, cats? You've been dropping out of college and then starting making a game? Is this a dead end? Thanks. I want to pronounce the dwarf's name correctly, Bina, but I feel like I'm going to butcher the pronunciation. Right, Sealbreaker fragment. I can only assume that I need 9 of these to... I still think my theory's got to be correct on that. So the royal jelly away. I don't need the black cores either, do I? We can come back for them. Good. So this takes me back into what seems to be a different part. Maybe it'll take me back to the area with the ticks. Oh shit, hello, ticks. Yes, hello, yes. Dead end. Yes. I'm looking for one of those stones with red text on. Because if I can get a location for the next boss, then we've got a real direction to travel. Ticks I can handle. Anything more than ticks. Or in this instance, picks. So for example, Odin appearing from time to time, watching but not engaging, feels right for his mythology. A Stubble is a doom. If you were playing as Stubblette, he should try and shag you. So when we do the Doomhaus playthrough, if we ever do put a group together, long after I've completed this playthrough, nobody's allowed to play as a female, right? Because we might get undue attention from Odin. Can I just ask a sensitive question of you both, Anders and Mina? I don't want to be sensitive to Scandinavian law and heritage. Can you two, can your left foot mate with your right foot? You don't have to answer straight away, just take your time. Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs before we go upstairs. I've never noticed. Oh shit, I'm out of food. That could have gone badly. Out of rested and almost out of food. There's definitely a Seeker soldier in here somewhere. But Ymir wasn't human, he was a special being. Makes you wonder how the dwarves ended up with his flesh for sale. I'll have to get back to you on that, it's all new information. Hey, Mina. Teaching the Swedish. Danish, I should say. Ooh, that was a war crime. I sincerely apologise to all involved for my mistake. Stubble would never. How much, I just looked at cats, how much is, like, is there, like, Germanic law? Because that part of Europe was quite distinct, wasn't it, culturally? Alright, I've never been up one of these staircases, so if this goes badly and Team 1 gets shit on, there's definitely a Seeker soldier up here. Listen to that. I am a Philistine. It just all leads back to Abba in the end. Ooh! Okay, kill the ticks. Fucking ticks on me now. This is so tight of an area to fight in, and the ticks are endless. I can't get to him and he can't get to me. This is dumb. Okay, you come down here and don't knock the stairs down, please. I'm stuck. Ooh. Okay, blew me off the stairs. Don't destroy the staircase, knobhead. We're good, we're good. The oldest law that I know are that the Brothers Grimm fairy tales. There looks to be two of them up there. Yeah, there's a Seeker. Well, there was a Seeker at least. But I don't know how I'm going to fight this thing. And I don't want them to destroy the staircase. Because I can't build in here, so if this staircase is destroyed... Maybe I just cheese the dicks out of this. I can't risk it destroying the staircase, can I? Okay, Stubble, that was chaotic. The stairs can't be destroyed. We only learn about World War II in school. No German knows anything about actual German tribes. I was about to say similar cats, yeah. I suppose both of our countries have an enormous period in our history that's probably worth talking about more. The really interesting thing about Ragnarok, in my opinion, that it isn't a total end. It's like Armageddon and the end time, but the myth leaves hope for a new time. Yeah, so it's not an inescapable hell situation, is it? It's a destructive period that could end eventually. There's definitely something else beyond this, yeah, but I just don't want the stairs to be destroyed. Oh! Okay, I've got to stop just falling down. We've got it to what, 2/3 of its health left. Both the sons of Thor survive, and 2 humans also survive, and a couple of ice giants. It's more of a world reset. Yeah, it's like a scorching the top. Yeah, you know what I mean. It's like being scorched clean. Oh, you prick! He just keeps knocking me down. Do I just do it with ranged? Because if he's going to keep his anus exposed like that, I'd be foolish not to. I just wish I had rested XP for the stamina recharge. Alright, we've got into 30%. Woden is it German for Odin? They were pagans as well, yeah. A lot of the, yeah, like Kat says, a lot of the Germanic tribes were. So is there any link between the two, given the proximity? Actually, it's not that big a proximity, is it? Like if you're talking like northern Norway to essentially Austria, it's a long fucking way. If he's going to keep his anus exposed like that, I'd be foolish not to. Your Honour. So I want to make sure this gets preserved with no context whatsoever. I'm just seeking a new life. In prison. I am not above cheesing this shit. Absolutely not. I just don't want the stairs to be destroyed. I've never been in one of the caves that looks like this. God, stupid wait. On a cheesing scale of 1 to 100. Right, like CCK says, though, there's definitely something else up here. No, don't save now, knobhead. Ooh, this has got loot room written all over it. Look, I might find some sausages in here. Which is frankly the best loot available at the moment. Fuck do you come from? No, don't save now. Look, there's 2 loot rooms that way. It's 1,000 on the cheesing scale. It's got loot room. Of course, all ancient Nordic enemies have a lube room. Look, loot chests. Dverg. I'm sorry to anybody that might be able to speak. Is it Dverga? D-V-E-R-G-R. Does that sound offensive to your ears, Mina and Anders? Dverga. I don't want to keep saying dwarf, like I feel like I owe these little knobheads the effort. Sausages. So many sausages, especially because they keep giving me sausages. Yeah, P. Diddy had a lube room, I think, which was part of the problem. Just a lube room as well. Double chest in the lube room. Dverga.
Walls.
Walls. 6-4, welcome to the stream and thank you for 11 months. How's it going, 6-4? But I haven't found what I came here for. I mean, I found loot, I found 13 sausages. But what's the point in sausages when you've got no happiness? I can't believe it's coming up 12 months 6-4. That's wild. Thank you for the sub as always. Good afternoon. We're looking forward to Friday. Because I'm not. Two best defences in the league just rubbing up against each other for 90 minutes. Lube and sausages, what can go wrong? I expected more in this place, I'll be honest. I mean, I've got the seal breaker fragment, which is what we're here for, but can I call this cleared out? I don't need the blood clots, do I? I should really be taking the black cores. I don't know if they're going to be useful for something else in the future. I've not turned you into sausages yet, cats. You are fine, but I've got a new strategy for the animals, cats. I'm only feeding you. Because feeding the chickens causes healthy, happy chickens. And healthy, happy chickens causes breeding that's off the scale. Which might be good for... Would anybody feel too bad if I went back in? If I just let them breed like maniacs and just slaughtered chickens named after Doomhaus? Oh, imagine. Imagine if I could just walk into that barn, right? Just get this sword, put it at about sort of knee height, and just like that. Sothan's head gone, Scotty's head gone. And then it's like, Martin dead, Thandir dead, CCK, Bosch, like that. And the honey glazed chicken just pours out everywhere. Exactly, cats, yeah. That does sound good. Time is running out to get my Team 2 prediction when that's just a friendly reminder. I'll carry on. I have fought some of the strongest enemies ever in the game in Snooble's current progression. I can't do no more. Well, after you said my name, yes, I would be offended. What the fuck? Yeah, but imagine. I live for moments like that. Finally, a bit of revenge. You know what? I fought off a Jarl today, and we've cleared out this Seeker house. There is no other path to go, right? Can you hear any enemies? There's nothing, is there? There's just the rumblings of the building. And I fell through a frigging hole in the floor. Oh. Find me a lady buddy so I can also breed when I am happy and well fed. We do need to find you a wife. Do you know what we're doing, cats? That's first job on tomorrow's list. In fact... Yeah, no, it's literally going to be the first job. Find cats a... What did you call it? Lady buddy. But I'm going to put that in inverted commas and say... in his own words. Okay, first job for tomorrow. We're going to get Cats a little porky bubble of his own. Revenge for what? If anyone should seek that, I would say it should be chat. Have I ever done wrong to you people? Did I ever clear that? I don't think I did it? I need to head south. I need more Seeker houses. The seal breaker is almost put together. Seeker house cleared. I need to head south, don't I? But I've got my bags are full of crap. Well, I'll tell you what I can do. Let me nip back over to the portal out of here. Easy Green, good morning. Easy Green, it's actually going well. I know I usually die in the last 25 minutes of the stream, and I shouldn't be saying that right now because it's probably not going to help my chances. Hey, it's the swamp, isn't it? Look. I forgot this is all swamp instead of mistlands. As you can tell by the draugr that we can hear. Right, fight your way out. want to get back to the portal, because I think I have... Now I've got portal supplies on me. If I do find another Seeker house to the south, I can create a portal that just takes me straight back. I just need to empty my bags first. To do that, I need to get over to the boats. Stop jinxing. It's a good job you're not a fan of marbles, because these people complain about jinxing constantly in that. I don't know. Can you connect? I think when you build a portal, in fact it should say here, shouldn't it? Connect to another portal with equal or no tag. So if I have a portal up to the... If I have a portal in the south... Oh shit, hello. In fact, I'm testing something. Okay, the iron sledge hits. I might not be able to do much blocking with it, but its run speed is incredibly slow with it. But it is a powerful weapon. I don't know what enemies are like weak to just blunt damage. I suppose I would be. Alright, we're finally back. I'm going to nip back through the portal. I'm going to grab some more food and stuff. But this portal's not got a name on it, has it? No, it has Tumble. Somebody write down, genuinely help me, write down the word Tumble. T-U-M-B-L-E in the chat. Just so I know when I get back round what I need to call the next one. Tumble, thanks CCK. So that's the name that I am going to need when I get the portal attached on the other side. Right, let's empty these bags. If I can head south and find another Seeker house ready to raid tomorrow, then we're good. Not stumble or rumble, but tumble. Look at that, 5 of 9. Nearly there. Put the gold away in the valuables chest, put the black cores away. Certainly cores I need, all of that. Tumbrel. I think Mina and I killed Tumbrel in Diablo. I like the iron sledge, but I'm going to put it away for now. I know I've only just got it out. Do I not have a weapons box? Do I really not? Oh, tools and weapons. Putting the iron sledge away just for now. Seeker meat, carapaces, they go in the hides box. At some point I'm going to be able to make some amazing weapons out of that, but I don't know when that'll be. As Razor hinted, which he shouldn't have done, he might not have done, but as I am taking as a hint from Razor, I maybe need the whatever's in the dwarven box. But I don't want to upset the dwarves. They're nice people. Right, I'm going to get rested too. I've got 12 minutes, but I need more. Give me that rested buff. No, wait, don't do that. Keep the wisp light on. Rest, Stubble, rest. Bring the gift of loop. Sap. Healing potions, we've got frost arrows and normal piercing arrows, we've got fire resistance wine, we've got portal supplies, we should be fine. Right, that's a full 18-minute rested from sitting in a cosy place like that. Back to the Mistlands. Best of luck, Team 2. This is the period where I die the most in this playthrough. I'm hoping for a chopless week just as much as you are. I hate to mix in Greek mythology, but right after Marbles, the launch of the Europa probe goes down. Where's that one going, cats? As in Europa the moon? Europa's Mars, right? Or Jupiter? Is it Mars, Europa? Jupiter, okay. Mars only has one moon, right? Isn't Mars... It's like Phobos or whatever, isn't it? The Martian moon. Europa. How long does it take to get to Jupiter? Europa football. What, is it going to be some kind of fairness check that they're doing? The EU were going to probe the UEFA tournament. It takes 6 years to get to Jupiter. I don't know, I've never been. Oh, yeah. Right, this is swamp, so we're going to head... I'm going to cut east, and we're going to see how far this Mistlands goes. I am worried that I've run to the extent of this Mistlands, and we're going to have to look for another one. But this Mistlands has been very profitable if death is what you're looking for. Let's re-eat. I need to get stamina, I need to get health back. I want to know what the seal... Like, I'm assuming if I get all the pieces of the seal breaker, I'll get some dialogue, some option that says build. And I can put them all together. Maybe the seal breaker, if I reunite the 9 fragments, the seal breaker acts as the boss location. Vegvaseer thing. It sounds dumb, but that's possible. So you play Kerbal for 5 minutes and you start to realise how insane it is that they can mathematically plan the precise angles and everything to get to where Jupiter will be in 6 years. Directly it takes about 2 years, but they're doing some sexy manoeuvring to save Delta V. Exactly, Easy Green, right? Just the geometry to just... yeah. Is there enough Delta V in the world to fly directly? Probably isn't, is there? I don't think that's possible, right? What, the Europa probes for taming seals? Is that what you mean? Oh, the seal breaker, I see. Yeah, it breaks them in scrubbing so you can put a saddle on. Yeah, it makes slowing down hard. You just have to get exponentially fast to the point where it's impossible to slow down. And I took a plane to Minmus. I know, right? I would have taken a prison colony to Minmus as well, but Santa managed to crash the bastard thing and ruin the end of the playthrough. Dougie, welcome back. Wow, this is a very open area of Mistlands. Damn, look at this. This is the first area of Mistlands I've been in where I thought I could make a base here. Maybe I've been too close to the coast this whole time. And the Mistlands isn't all jagged rock, it's just the coastlines. Possibly? Oh, we're breaking new ground now. Yeah, you could fly by directly, yeah, true. But slowing down enough to stop, even with a gravity-assisted slowdown, right? Then again, I bet it'd be relatively easy to do a gravity-assisted stop. Well, not stop, but to get a capture on Jupiter with its mental gravity. But then again, the sun's... yeah. Because the sun's like almost impossible, if not literally impossible, to carry enough Delta V fuel to have the Delta V to make it to the sun, right? Because you need like an insane amount to reduce your orbit. I was kind of excited about maybe spending some Physics Fridays with Kerbal 2 just to see how bad it really is, but Tagstack said it's still like disproportionately expensive. This look, I'm in the Mistlands and there's snow on the peaks. I can hear Seeker. Am I above the mist? Maybe you can get above it, look. Or am I in a mount? Oh, in the Mistlands. It's a cool game. There's definitely Seeker down there somewhere. There's a Jarl over there, as we can hear. Yeah, losing the speed flying towards the sun is even harder. So it's braking at the sun that's the problem.
Twat.
Speaking of braking, here's Cheeky to break my spirits. Ooh, I've fallen off a cliff and it's Cheeky's fault. Please don't actually fall, Stooble. Cheeky, welcome to the stream. We're talking about flying to Jupiter and Norse mythology being daft.
Chicky giggle.
Cheeky, welcome to the stream. How's the health? Right, if I go towards the Seeker, I might find a Seeker house. There's one. Hello. Here's two. Oh. Pop bone mass, pop bone mass. Woo! Okay, good. Feel a bit more confident fighting the Seeker now. I thought they'd be circling maybe a Seeker house, but no, they're circling all Jotun relics. It's so dark in this place. What are you? You look promising. It's just Mage Cap. Wow, this area is massive and open to a level I didn't think this place was. Jupiter's high gravity makes it actually harder because it's speed. Oh yeah. You can't reduce speed, can you? It just... True. Is there a Jupiter alternative that acts similar in curve? Nice. Kill the Seeker without getting hurt. I just need to find a Seeker house. If I can locate one, then we can get a portal down. Yeah, you might be a Seeker house. Thanks, cat. Still got bone mass pop. Your back is a bit better now. It doesn't hurt when you move too much. Damn, we're getting old, Cheeky. Perfect. Alright, good. If I can clear this place out and get a portal down, then it's good. Yeah, Jewel used to be our avatar, yeah. Right, pop a healing potion. This is fine. Woo, okay. Good. Bone Mass is still popped, which is heavy damage resistance. The healing potion is working. Yeah, I was planning on it, Cheeky, but it's just not going down in price. It just refuses to go down in price. It's still, like, I wouldn't mind having a go on it and streaming it just for the sake of our history with that game, but it's still like £45 and a full price game is only 60. It just don't feel worth it. Is KSP totally on ice now? I think it's not receiving any new updates, Cats, so the stuff that people are unhappy with is never getting fixed, which is a shame. Right, can I build a portal in here? CCK, what was the name? Oh fuck, I need a workbench. Do I have the wood enough to make a workbench? Yeah. Alright, workbench here. Portal. Tumble, right? And this should take me back to the dock in the Mistlands, if it will connect. Alright, we're good. And if I need rested, I can just go straight out. I just need to kill the Seeker on the roof, though. How am I going to get line of sight on the bastard if he won't come close? Decided to be brave on Saturday and first worked on my car, so leaning over an engine bay for a few hours, then was social with friends and family and went to a pumpkin fair and a light show. My back did not appreciate that combo one fucking bit, but it was worth it. All of that in a day? That sounds... Ooh, god This is a 2-star, isn't it? Or a 1-star? Sorry, I just panicked like a fucking idiot. You a 2-star or a 1? A 1. Can I fight a 1-star Seeker with Bone Mass popped? Good block. Bad block. I need to kill it. I just need to keep swinging. Just keep swinging. Alright. That would not have been possible without the Bone Mass power popped, and that's a 20-minute cooldown. Right, I've got another Seeker House though lined up, with a portal that takes me straight in and out. This is good news. You idiot. It does sound nice, yeah. The trick is to have Flatari do all the work. I think I used to work as a mechanic, so doing that 8 to 10 hours a day. Just stooping over like that, yeah. Like that. Right, do I actually do some chopping in here? Yeah, we've got time, and I can teleport straight back. Come on, this is the one. I need seal breaker fragments while we're in here. I also need, if possible... Well, I think we'll try the seal breaker fragment to learn the location of the next boss. That's a Seeker Soldier! Stupid. Please say you can't get through that door because you're too fat. That's a star Seeker Soldier. If that comes up here, I'm fleeing at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Just swerved off the highway and hit a tree, but I got too stabbed up home. Hashtag chill streams, hashtag fuck you bitch. Stubble, calm down.
Stubble's fine, Chris, man, don't worry. I'm going to show you how fine Stubble is, watch. Okay, I'll never do that again, I promise. Chris, man, my love, welcome to the stream. Is this how we die? It might be. I just want to clear the entrance to this at least. Chris, man, it's good to see you. Eyes on the prize, Chris, man. Eyes on the prize. Ticks. If that Seeker Soldier gets in here, I am fleeing and crying when I do so. Stop fat shaming the Seeker. Do it again or I die. Maybe if I clear this place out, Chris, man, we'll do it as a present. As a celebration. Stop sending ticks. This thing might be powerful enough that it can one-shot. But we're training the bow skill up. Chris, man, I'm whacking today, honestly. Stubble can't be stopped. First thing on tomorrow's stream to-do list, Chris, man, is to get Cat's a wife. That's the kind of game Stubble's playing now. Cat's the pig. Right, I'm gonna have to face this bitch. Ow. It hit me so hard it pushed me out of the bastard dungeon.
Don't get cocky.
I'm not getting cocky. Cocky's the name of Cat's wife. We're fine. Everything we're fine. We're all fine. Maybe if I wait for this big bastard to do his, like, power attack. Ah! Oh! Ow. That hurt a lot. Now the ticks are on me. Stubble, stay away from the ticks. I've not got time to kill this fucking thing, let alone the DPS. Why is there an elite so... If there's an elite... Stubble. oxygen again. Give me this. So let's just release the mist for now. It's funny, at the pumpkin fair there was little tractors, etc. as props, so naturally me and one of my friends' relatives were investigating those and wondered if they're still running in order or not. Props, I like. Cheeky, such a nerd. Never stop. Don't get her either. The hen with benefits. I was more looking for a fuck buddy, but a wife is okay too. So Kat's described this as a lady buddy, I suppose it's true. Ooh. I'm wondering what the layout of this place is. Because it's just constantly throwing enemies at me as if there's no, like, walls or anything I need to break down to get to more enemies. This is definitely the goal for tomorrow. Look, it's just sending endless ticks. The soldier doesn't know I'm here yet, though, does it? Oh, no! I'm just slaughtering Seeker at this point. I don't know whether I want to go in and dare to fight this thing, because if it catches me with 2 attacks, I'm just going to die. What projectiles are there in this game? Because I don't think these arrows are doing the business. They're frost arrows and they're not up to much. What about these? These do 36 damage. Alright. Fuck me, Stooble. Perfect blocked me right out. Fire arrows are quite low level in this cheeky. I don't know whether these things would be susceptible to fire. If I could pop bone mass and go in and fight it, maybe, but the fact it's an elite one, that's what the star denotes, is a problem. Let it do its attack, then power attack the bastard. Ow! Just getting 1 hit from this is enough to half my health. Like, I die if I get hit by it again. I need to think of a plan here, don't I? Is there any grenades in this game? There isn't, is there? No, there is. There's like ooze bombs and stuff. I don't know whether that would be wise. Fire arrows I've got, frost arrows. Put a campfire under its ass. That would also work, I suppose. I could just whittle it down. Like, I've got poison on my arrow, look. It's got a chance, because this Dverga... No, what's it called? Draugr Fang. Bow. It's like a poison bow. Have you tried painting its eyes yellow? See, it doesn't take any... Like, I keep shooting at its, like, pink underbelly, and it doesn't take any more damage on that than anything else. This is a very Doomhaus situation. I can't go for those power attacks because its attack pattern is so fast that it just hits me through it. I need to let it do one of its attacks, then go in and... But I can't get more than 1 hit in without it attacking. Can I build anything in here? I'm not going to need wood anyway, ever. Like, if I could build a way to stop it going back around. I'm actually wondering about the campfire idea now, cheeky. If I could put a campfire down there and it just keeps walking on top of it. But I think it'd destroy the campfire of it. Perfect block, if I can get this power attack. The fact perfect blocks are enough to just knock me straight back outside sucks. Like, the perfect blocks hit so well that it forces me backwards, and it's just enough to go out the door. I should have died. I should have died. I should be dead. Okay, 9 minutes of the stream remaining. I can do this. Welcome to all the new followers, by the way. It's nice to meet everybody. Let me just go back. Should I try all my different kind of arrows? Because this thing just feels like I can't get in and fight it one-on-one. So I came through that portal and now I want to go through this one. I need to think outside the box for this fight. Like, what have we got in terms of... I mean, healing potions are fine. I don't need fire resistance mead anymore, do I? Unless I fight a Jarl on the way back out, but I shouldn't need to fight a Jarl now because I'm teleporting straight in. Let's put the fire resistance mead away. Poison resistance, oddly, given they're insane insect creatures, they don't do a lot of poison damage. Seeker me... I'll go up here, can I? I'm assuming there's room for it. Like, what have I got in terms of weaponry? Damn, frame rate, come back to me. I thought we were friends. Like, I kind of should work out what kind of damage they take the most from. We get an American Truck Simulator to see what Arkansas is all about. Do you know, I don't think, as somebody from outside the country, I don't think I know anything. Like, what is there? Ooze bombs, there we go. Is there anything relevant about Arkansas? Leather scraps, ooze and resin. There's nothing relevant about anything. Clinton was from Arkansas? I thought he was from... Is he from Arkansas? I mean, that's not a bad one. You got no clue, you just like sightseeing. What was the name of the town that Clintons are from? I remember he talked about it a lot. I'm going to make these ooze bombs. I don't know how fucking useful they are, but it's worth a try. There's a diamond mine in Arkansas. That's pretty notable. Right, I've got 20 ooze bombs. No idea what these are or what they do. Let's try it. I'm just thinking of any kind of projectile that I can throw. I'll make some fire arrows as well before we leave. There you go, Cheeky. You can go and visit the diamond mine and let us know tomorrow what it's like. They're blood diamonds. Is there any other kind? Okay. Fire arrows. Fire arrows are resin as well, aren't they? I might regret putting that away. Feathers, resin and wood. I don't know if that's in the game. I guess I'll find out. I don't usually look at any previews or anything. Resin and stubble. Wood. Where's my wood box? Let's make a shitload of fire arrows. We'll poison it, we'll set it on fire, and I'll throw ooze bombs at it. Time have I got left? 5 minutes. This doesn't feel sensible. I didn't get enough resin. Well done, Stubble. New state, cool. I'm going to get that at some point. It's one of the only devs you actually trust nowadays. Have I made too many fire arrows? I might have. Alright, I've got 5 minutes left. Have I accidentally found something that can kill this Seeker boss? I don't know how ooze bombs work. We'll try it when we get in there. This is where I poison myself and die, Team 2. Are you happy with that? Would you take that? Get this boss killed and I'm happy. They must have done work on that. The last time I saw, the furthest east it had got was Nevada. What, did it start on the west coast? Released 2 or 3 states a year, 6-4, yeah. Been a while since you looked. Starting on the west coast seems strange. I always associate the west coast with mostly just vast open space. But then what do I know? Most of you all live there. Look at him waiting for me. Right. First thing I'm going to try is fire arrows. Is that doing much? 1.2 to 2 damage per tick. Which doesn't increase with the power of the shot, right? Oh, it does. So the more I charge it, the more damage it does over time. But it looks absolutely negligible. How do these work? That does a poison, which does 6 damage per tick. Is that worthful? Worthful? Well done, Stubbly. Yeah, that's a good word. I hope you're proud of that one. Let's throw another one. Yeah, that's pointless, isn't it? Look how little damage it's doing. This thing is a beast. It's taken me like 20 minutes to get it to half health. I think that's what I need to do. I just need to survive the perfect blocks and go in with a power attack. I've got 3 minutes. I'm not even going to have time to try and kill this thing, even if I do it perfectly. Don't talk about ticks. Yeah, they're in this game, Dougie. They grab onto the back of poor Stubble and suck his blood. This is it, right? I need to get the attack pack down. Whoa! Fucking hell! I blocked that. And look at the damage it did to my health at the bottom left. California and Nevada were the first states, I think. Now they're at the point where they're actually reworking their earlier areas. Has it been that long? Fuck this boss. Stood like their fluent English speaker. I tried my best. This thing's going to reset its health when I come back tomorrow, isn't it, the big bastard? Why did I have to get unlucky enough to get a Seeker Soldier Elite in this place? Tell you what, this damage is actually ticking away. Maybe this is the answer. Maybe Cheeky was right. It's just a case of bipping. Because you got cocky, that's why. It launched in 2016. Shit. Press 1 to just extend the stream slightly and kill this thing so I can sleep tonight. Right. If you're just joining everybody, I need to kill this thing at the entrance to tomorrow's task. But it keeps blocking me out with a door. Dougie says kill it, Scrubbin says kill it, Cheeky says kill it. It's as old as the Doomhaus, it is, almost. I've got bone mass popped as well. Alright. We're killing this. If it would stop pushing me out of the door. I've got 5 minutes of power. If you're just joining for marbles, I will be with you shortly. Allow me to just kill this fucking thing. Survive that one. Power attack. Missed. Ah! Okay, my bone mass buff is helping. Ow. Okay, it's nearly done. I just need to wait for my cooldown. Stubblin's AI needs some trivia. This is it. Lovely. The bastard is dead. I just needed a 15-minute cooldown to kill it. If only you knew it knocked you back and position yourself somewhere else. Tag's like, I'm not a wizard. Alright, thank you everybody for joining. That's our 3 hours done for today. Good stream. I think it was a good stream. I've managed to survive. I've kept Team 1 in the winnings. I didn't find turnip seeds, which is annoying, but I found a Draugr spawner, which has given us unlimited sausages. Found a new seeker place. Killed probably the hardest enemy I've fought in the game yet. Even though I looked like a bit of a bitch when I did it, but that's also fine. It's a GG, Chris, man, is it not? Will never stop it. Want me getting blasted out of the door? 0 deaths now, Chris, man. It's true, all the way to the end game. Stubble, let's put him down on his bed. And let's look forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow, then, Cats has requested that we get him a lady pig. We need to start work out what kind of pig Cats is attracted to. And then we'll try and find him one, and we'll breed him up. And I'm going to name the pig after one of you lot, so you and Cats have to have sex forevermore. The way it came back after the grenade throw, like, what the fuck you just said? That's it for today, though. I'll see you tomorrow as per the schedule down below. For more Valheim, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, we'll have 3 hours of this godforsaken rubbish till the end of time.
Lol, he wants to take up sewing.
Sewing? However, those in the Doomhaus Discord that would like to take part in a single run of marbles at the end of today's stream, to see if you are potentially the winner and get all the rewards that come with it, I will see you there. Thank you all. Welcome to the new followers. Thank you for the bits, the subs, the raids and everything. Thank you for spending time in this awful place this afternoon. But let's head over to marbles, let's pick a winner, and let's get out of here, shall we? 12, welcome to the stream. It's 3 minutes to figure out your schedule. Everybody voted to extend 12, I'll have you know. Right, if you're all in the Doomhaus Discord, you'll know that it is split straight down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. The greens and the oranges take part at the end of every stream to determine who is the person of the century of the day. That person is the winner of a single run of marbles. They get the title, they get the golden name, and they get all of the plaudits that come with it. Now, I need to tell you a story about Friday. Friday went well. Alkarion won his second double point marbles back-to-back and overtook Kitten at the top. We then went into golf, where Cat, Cellist and Chaz held the majority of the oranges off and took the point for the greens. The greens now stand 2 points clear at the top of the league as we head towards Monday's trick-or-treat marbles. However, this is a week of normal marbles for single points. We didn't see Odin today, so it's only worth 1. If you would like to take part in today's marbles, you must be in the Doomhaus Discord, you must know which team you fight for, and you must type the password. The password for today is... Star. Go. Thank you for not screwing over Team 1 like you normally do. CCK, it was good to see you. I will happily become Katz's concubine. I'd like a lot of others. Just stop following basic humanity because of voting. You sound like a communist. Wait, what was that in reference to? Here's the real question. How's your blood work? No, yet to hear, actually, Dougie. I did fuck some stuff up, I must admit. Right, we've got Marnrat for the oranges. Azzy, welcome to the stream for the oranges. Martin, welcome to the stream for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Dougie for the greens. Tagslan for the oranges. 12 for the oranges. Alkarion for the oranges, looking to stretch his lead out over Kitten. Satan for the oranges. Mina for the oranges. 6-4 for the greens. Scotty for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. And Cats for the greens. You wait 2 minutes after I selected the stream end time because of chat voting makes you a comment. Oh, I see. I will not be taking any more questions. First person to pick a number between 1 and 10 picks the level. Go. We have Mindrite, Azzy, Martin, Easy Green, Dougie, Tagslack, 12, Alkarion, Satan, Mina, 6-4, Scotty, Cheeky, and Cats. Did I miss you, Lundios? I did. I miss Chrisman too. Sorry, Lundios, you right? Lundios, good afternoon and welcome to the show. I think I even said hello to you, didn't I? Lundios, I got you for the greens and Chrisman for the oranges. I got you, Chrisman, my love. Right, 9 oranges and 7 greens. Is that true? Everybody being busy all at once means the oranges could potentially farm a point out of this. Good, no, you good, Chrisman, my love. I got you, Alcarion. Thank you for the thank you for the big emotes. Martin says 6 because Martin wants you all to play. Martin, what have you done? Everybody, we're playing on Waterfall. Good luck, team. 3, 2, 1 minute record time. This is a bad level. As this level starts, you will all look at me and you will all say, this level looks amazing. That's true. It does look amazing. Look at this. Unfortunately, there is absolutely no spice to it whatsoever. You know, it is pretty cool tech, though. Look at this. Alright, Satan is in the lead on that right-hand side. Tagslack's got an area all to himself. I like the look of the level, but it's not very interesting. Martin's going to get over it first, but Martin's got stuck on some bullshit. Cat's also, Martin for the greens, out in the lead. Cats is here too, and this, everybody, is the level. Enjoy. Now, can we get a bit of spice as people hit these bobbly bits? Martin's still in the lead. Dougie's got shot backwards. Martin could hit one of these. Although Martin's going to hit the rock in the middle. Cat's going on this left-hand side. Might stretch his lead out even further. And the greens would benefit if he does. Is this a Cat's win? As Cat's got his 22nd point of the year. Although Dougie and Martin are going on a bit of a tighter angle. Very green. Alcarion's here as well. Are one of these two going to go through? No. Alcarion, do something daft. He's on his own in a pile of greens. Dougie and Martin can't get the angle. Dougie bounces off. Martin also bounces off. Imagine how many points he'd have if he didn't bot all of those marbles. Is Alcarion going to... Cats is your person of the century of the day. Alcarion is just held back in second. And now Cats has his 22nd point.
Exclamation mark Wario 2.
I have no idea what just happened there, but Alcarion was held back from potentially getting 3 marble wins back to back to back. Do you see what I mean now about it being a nice looking level, but it's shit? Purple ran out, so I claimed gold. Imagine how many points left if you didn't bot them all. Did you get screwed, Lundios? Oh, pink ran out, so you claimed gold. I see, Cats, yeah. Alright, greens, congratulations. You're now 3 points clear. Is that thing happening now, Cats? I might actually raid NASA. Should we raid NASA? Right, I'm getting out of here because this launch is happening very shortly. Everybody, let's speed this up, shall we? Cats is your person of the century of the day. Is it just NASA? Greens, you are now 3 points clear at the top of the league. Congratulations. Cats, congratulations. It launches in 1 minute. Alright, let's do this fast. Speed round, because we're all going to go watch this launch. Is it working? It is. Right, we're all off to go watch a rocket ship launch. Everybody, brace yourselves. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Thank you for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything. Congratulations to Cats for your marbles win. Congratulations to the Greens. Team 1. Look, Team 1 led by CCK wins the prediction. You win your share of 30 grand. Alcarion throws 25,000 in the toilet. I might press the raid now button, it's true. Right, I'm getting out of here. Everybody, let's go watch this launch, because it's cool as dicks. I will see you all tomorrow for more Valheim. Thank you all for the bits, subs, host, raids, and everything. Good work to the Greens. Good work to Cats. Good work to Team 1. CC King brings home the bacon. But for now, let's get out of here nice and sharpish and go watch this bullshit, shall we? Thank you all. I will see you all tomorrow. I love you all. Should have skipped the prediction. Enjoy the... Oh, shit's going already. I'll see you over there. So...